T3 Media.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Rundown. We got the whole crew here tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about Avatar. We're going to go over our top movies of the year and give you some more reactions right here tonight on The Rundown. Here we go. I get it all the time. I get it all the time. I get it all the time. All right, guys, welcome back once again to this week's episode of The Rundown. I'm your host, Chris Fagan, and I'm joined by the person who tries to threaten my life and annoy me on a daily basis. That would be, y'all trying to figure out who it's going to be. Tabatha. Hey, how you doing?
Me?
Yep, that's right. That's right. So if anything happens to me, guys, you guys know who did it. And also joining me on this episode of The Rundown to my left, the love of my life, the pride of my universe. Fagan, how are you? You're going to have to speak directly into the microphone. Speak the hell up.
I'm doing okay.
she lowers.
She did. She gets closer and lower.
She's like, don't. That's what she is. That's what she's doing. Also joining us via satellite, we have the navigator, the what's it? The Temptress of Thirst Trap. There we go. The Nixon. What's going on?
Oh, you know, same old. I'm glad I came in with some respect, unlike the disrespect you showed my predecessors, sir.
It's bound to happen. And we're going to be joined a little bit later by Giovanni. We're just waiting for him to fight the traffic. So there he goes. There he is.
You speak and he appears.
I got a chair for you right there. I guess you can just park next to me since I didn't trust you. I didn't set you up a lower third, so you're gonna share my screen. So just stand by for now, and then when we get to,
we're just setting up the bromance. That's all it is. It's just a nice setup.
Bromance is definitely.
Yeah, just setting it up. We're gonna get some candlelight up in here. You know, Joy's already turned him down for the night. She has a headache. So
you gotta put all my business
Bring
out
it
there
in
tonight
real
like
close. Real
He didn't know
close.
anything
Just
about
bring
that.
it in close.
yeah.
And
I
knowing
noticed
it's half
his
the
mic is
battle.
in the original place
gotta spring it
too,
on
so
him.
you're gonna have to talk real close. That mic is right there.
Oh, so you said that am I too loud or too low? What are you talking about?
You're a little low.
How about now? And
One more time.
And in the live chat, you guys are gonna. I hope those filters that we put up aren't messing everything up.
Well, that's my notes.
No, everything sounds clear.
Everybody else is clear?
Yeah, everyone sounds great.
Okay, what about me right now? How's my mic?
That's just
You sound good.
Okay, so so whenever we get to talking, I'm gonna we have to be patient and we take our time, and we can't talk at the same time. So whenever it's your turn, I'll just slowly. I should probably back the camera up just because we're gonna have to really
get close,
really
man. Act like you like each other. This is a bromance. I know. This is a bromance.
No, you heard her. Act.
Yes.
Get in there. I do a bit of it.
You gotta, rub some shoulders every now and then. Make sure you eyes.
We're gonna
give the people what they want.
No, hell no. That's not what the show's about.
They want.
It's not just about me. It's all about me. Yeah, you got to pay extra.
Yeah, that's on that list, by the way.
Yeah, you put that on the on the super chats. Then my hand will. I see you in the live chat. My hand will go on his thigh if you pay that $50 super chat. Yeah, it will like the super chat will be like, keep your hand on the Gio's thigh for the remainder of the show.
Yeah, he'll do it.
$50 super chat.
He's like, I will clench it like it's never been clenched.
Baby. You gotta play to win. You gotta do it. All right, guys.
He's just like, I showed up for this.
Yes, you did.
He's like, I want to be caressed. It's okay.
I just got here.
You guys are insulting me too fast. I can't switch the camera fast enough. Let's get into it, guys, if you don't mind. Right. Gio tries to ask me what the password is live on. Right. I hope you have. I hope you're good. You're good with the password. Okay, good. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's good. It's still 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys, let's get started with the. We're gonna run down our best and worst movie 2020
Yes, sir.
It's the end of this, already the 20th.
Kind of crazy.
January.
Yeah.
Every time we're at the end of the road, everybody always says the same thing. It feels like time is flying. You wasn't saying that in June. But yeah, I didn't realize when I put my list together that I've only seen, I thought I saw more. I only saw 30 movies. It's not a competition. I know. I only saw 30 movies. How many movies did you see when you overall checked yours?
Check out my letterbox. I think I saw 18.
18? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw 30. I mean, counting streaming and all that stuff, I saw
And we
30.
have a lot. We have a lot. We wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the movies that I have not
two
seen
dudes.
definitely is going to drown out. But that's always the case, right? There's always a movie that you're going to catch up
I
later.
try to watch more Oscars. A lot of the ones I haven't seen Oscar.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Contenders.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Yeah, Tar,
Yeah.
The Whale, things like that.
Oh, The
But
Whale.
We're gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
into that, but
I'm dying to see that one.
I'm gonna
I
run
wanna see
down
Tar so bad.
our top movies. Before I get into all that, though, guys, it's the same show, guys. If we reach our overall goal, I'm not gonna display it because I had it so small. I didn't fix that. But if we reach our overall goal, we might go into overtime, but it's only if we reach our financial goal. So if you're watching this stream live, hit the like button. You're not obligated to do super chats or anything like that, but if you do, if you want to support the channel, we always appreciate you guys when you do. Here is how you can support the channel. So we'll be right back after a word from our official, unofficial sponsors.
Hey everyone! Want to know how you can support the channel? You can start by smashing the like button on this video, share, and by leaving comments during and after the live stream. It won't cost you a thing, and it really does help us out. As mentioned earlier, tipping is always appreciated with the super chat to go along with your question or comment. Not only will it help us get close to reaching our goals, we will also respond to your super chats as they come in or during our We Got Your Mail segment, guaranteed. Can't send a super chat here on YouTube? Another way you can get your tipped question in is by going to streamlabs.com/t3medias/tip. You'll see a page that looks like this where you can submit your name, comments, and donation. You can also find T3 Medias on Cash App, and for our Twitch viewers, you can donate anytime. Thanks for the support, and now here's your host with the latest in entertainment news.
All right, guys, let's get into our entertainment news. I should have switched to the navigator because she seems to love the sound of her own voice. Because while it was playing, she was all grooving to it. Oh man, ooh, she was like, ooh, Nixon, yeah, talk to me more. I was dying over here laughing. It was hilarious. Nixon, what was that you were going through over there? What was that?
I was making fun of myself. I hate the sound of my own voice.
Oh, okay,
If I
that's what that
loved the sound
was.
of my own
I thought
voice-
you were like, tell me more, super chats.
No, if I loved the sound of my own voice, I would be singing on my TikToks more. But no,
Right.
I was making fun of myself. I was like, and for our TikTok or for our Twitch viewers, you can subscribe anytime.
If you really want a good time, just click that like button.
No, smash it, smash it.
Yeah, smash. And if you want a really good time, you
It does not
smash
take
it.
smashing it. I promise. God, stop spreading that.
Yeah, if you just rub it aggressively.
No, no.
That's what she
promise.
likes, right?
No.
I don't
Yeah,
smash
okay.
it. I don't smash it. I swear I don't smash it.
Yeah. Yeah. But guys, we're gonna get so that's how you can support the channel if you guys want to reach our goals and help us out. We really do appreciate you guys. I've been taking a cue from Mr. YouTube Popular over here and working on the YouTube Shorts because this guy over here from the the unoriginal comics has been crushing it lately. I remember when I felt like a big man. I'm like, yeah, you want to come on my show? We got like 9,000 subscribers. 2 weeks later, from 0 to 35,000 over here.
That's correct.
Yeah, because people obviously love comedy. Obviously, I'm not funny, so they're like, so wasn't
I
happening.
mean, you are fun to laugh
You're
at.
fun, yeah, people love to laugh at me.
Yeah,
not
it's a
with
li-
me.
it's a different kind.
Yeah, Chris, looks aren't everything.
I'm a try hard. Okay, so guys, let's go. Let's get into our of 2022 top movies of. All right, here of the Nixon Navigator official unofficial screen and go to the screen that I need. Where is it? Here we go. This is technically entertainment news, kind of, I guess. No, but no, this is the best and the worst of movies of 2022.
Yep.
Let's get into it. Best and worst of 2022. My number 10. And when I give each movie, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm just gonna tell you why I liked it, why I didn't. My best of 2022. At number 10, Thor: Love and Thunder. I know it didn't really work. It had some problems, but I enjoyed myself. I had a good time. I basically made my list to narrow down my top 10. I had to go to how many times did I watch it. That was my litmus test on whether or not it was going to get into my top 10, because there was a lot of movies I struggled with, and that I had to make that the tiebreaker. At number 9, The Eternals. Now, when The Eternals first came out, people were thinking that it was going to be like the best movie that Marvel ever did, and then it didn't get that kind of reception. But I had a really good time with The Eternals, and I feel like it's underappreciated. So, but it's at my number 9. It's funny that it just shows that Marvel Phase 4 was not the best phase, because my number 10 and my number 9 are 2 Marvel movies. That's kind of interesting. But at number 8, a movie that I felt was so underappreciated and not treated with the respect that it definitely deserved. Yeah,
So
you can talk. Yeah. You know,
So good.
It doesn't. You can interrupt me.
I watched. My kids love it, so we watch it a lot.
Yeah, the reason out of all the Pixar movies that came out, and the cartoon movies and family movies and whatnot, Turning Red was one that I think we watched multiple times, more than once, or at least I did. But with all the family movies, my children were some tiebreakers between this movie and that movie. But I'll get into that a little bit later. And yeah, feel free if anybody wants to chime in. I want to go as fast as I can, but if you have a
My
point,
grandbabies.
Yeah,
They have no idea what it's even about because they're full.
yeah.
but they love to see that
fascinated with
panda.
it,
Yeah.
and they watch it.
I thought it was good.
You haven't seen that one?
Yeah,
It's really good.
Really good. It really is. It's got
it-
a great lesson. A lot of the kids' movies, they always try to put a lesson in there. It's got a really good lesson.
Mhm.
And
I mean, if you want to learn a cool way about girls' periods,
yeah,
spoiler alert.
I think it was wonderful that they put that into a freaking Disney movie. It was
That was
amazing.
awesome.
I thought it was amazing. Yeah, I
no,
know. It's kind
no.
of great.
Pixar, baby.
I haven't seen it.
If it don't,
I have.
Or
not seen
Pixar,
it.
not well, it's Disney Pixar.
it was
Yeah.
Disney Pixar. If it
Yeah.
don't bleed, it don't lead.
I
Okay, what
saw
was
bits
that?
and pieces. I didn't watch.
What was that, Nixon?
I haven't seen it because some other friends of mine had a negative kind of
Reaction to it?
view of it. Yeah, reaction of it.
No,
So
I'm telling.
I
I'm
was
telling you, it's worth a look. I mean, I'm not a
Yeah.
girl. I didn't have when I went through puberty. I went through a whole different experience. But from what I heard, they in a Pixar Disney way, they captured it pretty good. They did a really good job on talking about the girls becoming women and going through the change and all that stuff. What do they call it in 50? You're going through the change. The change. I went old school with it. Okay. Coming back to my list at number, where am I at? There I am. At number 7, I had a movie that I did not have any. I don't know why this is on my list, but when me and Joy went to go see this movie, The Lost City, it's
a great movie.
It was good.
Killed. You know what made this movie make my list? Because the overall movie was not that great.
No, it wasn't.
But
No.
you know who was the person that made this movie hit my number 7? Brad Pitt.
Yes.
His character was so good.
It was
Freaking
so good.
killed me.
Any movie that can make me laugh, cry,
We'll get Chris
laughing
Sex.
works
Yeah.
is a number one for me.
I just thought Brad Pitt's character and what happens in the movie was just so hysterical.
Yeah.
It was
All of it.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Gotta watch. I mean, we do have movies that best, worst, and yet to see. So maybe it's gonna maybe that'll be something on your to watch list. Coming in at number 6 on my list, I have Wakanda Forever. At number 6. Now when I gave my review, and I told Joy right out of the theater when I almost hated this movie. Was this close to being on one of the first lists. And it's funny how it moved up to 6. And I won't go into why because I know a lot of you might still have not seen it. We
already did a spoiler review.
It's already gone through its whole cycle. The whole thing with T'Challa at the end, and how Marvel tackled the whole will we have a T'Challa moving forward thing with with the whole thing with his son and whatnot? That saved it for me. And I'm sorry if you guys that are watching live who haven't hit the like button yet, get those likes up. If you haven't seen, I'm sorry if I just spoiled something for you, but that was the thing that saved it for me. If that did not happen at the end, the rest of the movie is as good as it was. I remember me and Tab was having a conversation about this. How it was like I was like I could tell that this was something that Chadwick was supposed to say or do in this movie. And Tab was trying to get on me like, you can't judge the movie like that.
No.
But then Ryan Coogler confirmed me when he later revealed that yes, those were things. He was in an interview and he revealed that yes, those were things. And I was like, I could feel it, I could tell. So I felt vindicated. But I know it doesn't. But Tabs was right. It didn't matter. Judge the movie based on what it was.
You know what?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When he finally the original plot was supposed to be about his father missing that time with his son,
yeah,
and all that. So
being the absentee
that would have been awesome.
Father for the world, sort of thing.
Which kind of maybe I would have had a different review. Maybe I would have been pissed off. Why are you playing into those absentee black father tropes, Ryan? Don't do that. Don't make us look like that. Stop it. Anyway, coming in hot at number 5, I had Avatar, what we call Atwow, the Way of Water. Atwow, the Way of Water at number 5. I had fun with Avatar. I debated on whether or not which one was above. Was it Atwow or was it Wakanda Forever? And then I settled on Avatar, Way of Water at number 5. Did I enjoy it more than the first one? I think I did. I think we talked about that on our review. The action the action was better.
I didn't want to see the movie. So yeah.
But at the same but the ironic thing is, question I always have is rewatchability factor of it. I feel like Avatar is. But then again, I haven't watched it again, so maybe I'm wrong about that. It's still fresh, so maybe my list will probably change in a couple of months or a couple of days. Who knows? But anyway, moving on. Wait, go ahead.
Don't spoil the next one for me because I desperately want to watch it.
Oh, okay. So
you're number 4.
All right. Spoiler alert. Here comes. No, I'm just joking. No, I won't.
Don't
do it.
Spoil it.
Coming in at number mine. So. Nixon's spoiling my number 4 by telling me not to spoil it for her. Coming in at number 4 on my list, I have Everything All at Once. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, Nixon.
Yeah, I've only seen half of it yet, so I started it and didn't get to finish it, so I haven't finished it yet.
It was amazing, and
I really like it so far. And so I'm like, don't tell me.
Nixon's over there having a panic attack because she doesn't want it to be spoiled.
No, in IMAX, yes, I'm jealous.
It was in IMAX for literally only a few days, and me and my little sister were like, we have to go watch it. And it was, well, no spoilers, but it's the way they filmed it was actually so cool because it actually changes aspect ratios to widescreen and full screen at the same time. There are people in the world who would even consider that a spoiler. No, don't tell me that the format changes.
I don't, and that to me is not a spoiler because I think it's very visually neat. It's visually neat, and I've only seen half of it.
I think we went to a screening of it, right, babe? Didn't we go to a screening? We didn't. No, we paid to see it.
We watched it over here.
We watched it over here at our theater. It was like everybody's talking about this damn movie. Let's just go watch it. And then me and Joey walked out like, what the hell was that? Yeah. And people are saying stuff like, no spoilers because Nixon hasn't seen it.
But it keeps you interested the whole time.
You're confused, but you're okay with being confused. One of those.
I'll tell you this. This is not about the movie, Nixon. I'll tell you this. People are saying that in 2022, this was the best multiverse movie in comparison to the other one that came out. They were like, and I'm gonna have to probably agree with that. Even though, spoiler alert. All right, moving on to my number 3. At number 3 on my list, I have The Batman.
Of course.
Hey, babe,
this was on my list too.
Secret identity.
This one was on my list.
Oh yeah,
this was good.
It was good. Look, it was one of those. There's a new thing I'm thinking about. guys are.
Your
If I
quick
put
is
this-
turning into long.
Put this up the flagpole and see if you salute it real quick.
If it's about Batman.
Okay, forget it. I've already lost it. I think the alcohol is starting to kick in, so I already lost it. Okay, all right. Moving on to number 2. I was about to say something that was going to change the world, and Nixon kind of.
Nixon, I thought it was I that screwed it up for
Tabatha.
you.
See, I'm already I'm confusing my lesbians.
He
Look,
confuses us
look.
all the
Lesbians are
time.
simple down to one.
You lesbians are so interchangeable. But
We all look alike.
okay, so like when in The Dark Knight
Ma'am,
Bell, it felt like this Christian Bale playing.
Oh, we
Batman.
already did this conversation.
But with Robert Pattinson, it doesn't. I mean, even though it felt like in the beginning that people were going to be like Twilight Boy is going to. All I'm going to see is Twilight. I don't feel like that's happening. I feel like we saw a Batman movie. I don't even feel the Robert Pattinson presence
He's
anymore.
evolved as an actor since
Ex-
Twilight. Like,
exactly.
Don't
All right,
associate him with
we won't get into it. We won't get into it.
First
because,
of all, I
because
want my Robert Pattinson to sparkle. So put him right back in.
His
I mean,
penis
we can
still-
do
his
it as
penis can
Batman. It
still
might make it
sparkle.
more interesting.
Anyway, moving on. The my on my list, my number
Yes.
2. My number 2 was Bullet Train. We saw this
I love
late.
this movie.
Me and Joy saw
love
this
this
late,
movie.
but we had so much fun.
Oh.
We know we're gonna watch this movie. This is now gonna be
Yeah.
one of those movies that I can watch over
Uh-huh.
and over and over.
It was
If
brilliant.
you haven't seen it, go watch
Yeah,
it. Go
absolutely
watch
brilliant. Love this movie.
Yeah. Benito, Bad
it.
Bunny.
Yeah,
It's such a good movie.
It's
that?
the humor, the way that he does the storyline with
Yeah.
the
How they
humor.
got their
It
little
definitely is like a
Ryan
um,
Reynolds cameo
type
in there.
for him. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Yeah,
Does he
it's,
get it?
it's definitely that hard rated R. kind of
Yes,
humor
yes.
That's very funny, but also it's so
Very dark
fast-paced.
and
Yes.
morbid at the
And-
same time. I just love.
And iconic characters.
I feel like people enjoyed it, but I still feel like it's being underappreciated. I don't know
agree.
why. I don't
actually
know why.
agree with you because it's not being advertised as a movie you need to see. Like, you know, like when they start pushing those, when they
Right.
become popular, it never was one of those that they're like, you really, and it needs to be talked about.
Maybe they thought that it was gonna
Yeah.
flop or something like that. I don't know. But whatever is going on, I don't know. I feel like Netflix doesn't even deserve it. But go watch it. It's
It's
on
so good.
Netflix.
Agreed.
You don't deserve this movie, Netflix. This movie needs to be
HBO
purchased.
Max.
HBO, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tabatha. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Premium subscriptions.
Yeah. Yeah. Even Amazon Plus. I don't know. Maybe Paramount deserves this movie more. But for some reason, I feel like Netflix doesn't deserve this great
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Probably because it's sitting next to crap like The Witcher Origin. Anywho, I did that on
Whoa.
purpose. Look at this face. Look at this face.
We gonna have some words.
I don't know
It should have
much.
been more money.
Over only 239 million.
Yeah.
Didn't make
that's
that much.
way too low.
It deserved more. But that was at my number 2. But ironically, even though I said that there was another multiverse movie that did the multiverse thing better, I still put Multiverse of Madness at my number 1. Elizabeth Olsen. Okay, that's why.
Is it because
That's why. No, it's because remember I said earlier that I made my decision based on the rewatchability this year.
Yeah.
If I watched the movie, and this was the movie that I saw more than any other, so obviously I enjoyed it that much. I had a good time with it. The America character was great. Elizabeth Olsen, her villain turn was amazing. The movie overall didn't deliver. And it suffered from us putting our expectations on it and all that. I'm not doing that, but the fun factor and everything, I enjoyed this movie more than any other movie. Moving on real fast to my honorable mention. I'm gonna say that it was so hard, but these were my honorable mentions. I know like my list is gonna change in the future, but these are my honorable mentions: Glass Onion, The Menu. Even though these movies I love, Scream 5, Prey, Smile, and Barbarian. And the only reason why these are on my honorable mentions is because, again, it's not fair to these movies because some of them came out so late in the year. But I made my decision based on how many times I rewatched the movie. That's where I made my list from. So I couldn't watch these movies multiple times because they came out so late in the year.
And who made him watch The Glass Onion?
Oh, no.
This lady.
No.
Literally texting his ass, you need to watch it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll get on that. But yeah, for my honorable mentions, that's what I have. Now, finishing off my list I'm moving on to my worst. That was my best and my honorable mentions. Now I'm moving on to my worst. I only got 5, so
Thank God.
I'm gonna make this fast. Coming in at number 5. It could have been in my best, but
Nope.
you screwed the pooch there.
Yep.
At number 5, and it being at number 5 means that it could, like I said, it could have been on my best, but it didn't deliver. That's Black Adam. Coming in at number 4, and give me 20 seconds, 30 seconds to tell you why.
Oh, what?
There was something that I noticed when I was watching this movie with my kids that made this go on my worst list. My kids love these types of movies. They did not like this one.
Okay.
And that's why. I mean, it wasn't fun. Here's the problem. Visually, this movie was amazing.
Amazing.
This movie did things that really pushed the boundary. Disney did a great job with this movie. There was something that I thought of after the fact that I realized that, like, the whole thing about the controversy, like Lightyear and whatnot, about like LGBT characters and things like that.
Yeah.
There's an LGBT character in this movie as well. I feel like with Lightyear, that was a situation where they could gloss over it. Okay, there's a couple, and you can kind of gloss over it. It's fine. But in this movie, it was like, no, one of the main characters, and it's blatant and it's in your face. I feel like Disney purposely under-marketed this movie because of that, what they would consider a controversy. And I feel like that's not the thing that's making this go on my. The reason why it's on my worst list is because we just overall with the story did not have fun with it. But that was one thing that I needed to mention that I feel like Disney screwed up with or did on purpose. I feel like they did that on purpose. But I felt like they did not want to market this movie because they would have to explain why one of the main characters was in the LGBT community. That's just my opinion. I can't prove it. They'll never admit it. But that's my opinion. What were you saying, Nixon?
I totally disagree with you on that.
You felt like they marketed this movie properly?
No.
That it's your worst.
With that, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they could have marketed.
They didn't market it at all, in my opinion.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you in that aspect with the little boy and that one woman. They totally could have marketed, like LGBTQ. They could have utilized us as an ally to push that movie. However, there was adventure in that movie. Like, I feel like
there was adventure. There was a sense of wow and a sense of wonder, but for some reason, the overall story it just didn't grab us. And it wasn't. It'll take some time for me to really articulate it, but we have to move on because we're pressed for time. At number 3, I had The Dark World. It got to the Dark World, Jurassic World. I said The Dark World, Jurassic World Dominion. Look, when I start comparing one of the main characters to a character on Tailspin, I mean, she even flew the same freaking Sea Duck plane. She even had the same freaking coat that Baloo wore. I don't know why that threw me off, and I just did not have fun with this movie compared to all the other Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies, the first Jurassic World. I thought that this movie was going to do better and be like an apology for what they did with the last one that I didn't enjoy either, but it got worse. And I just felt like they were going in a direction. They talked about military stuff with these, and they didn't do any of that stuff. They set up all this, and then there was a whole plot with bugs that just didn't make sense. I thought this was about dinosaurs. Anyway, moving on to my number 2. Look, this movie was good.
I do not agree with whatsoever.
This movie,
No.
what's his name? Butler? What's his name? Austin Butler? Austin Butler did a good job playing Elvis. I'll give him that. And you did your review on this channel about it. I give you're valid, all that stuff. But I couldn't get over one of the things that me and Joy agreed upon, on when we watched this movie. Too damn long. The editing really was jarring. It threw me off too much. I personally, and let me get personal or a little prejudice about it. I personally kept getting, when you did your review, I asked you, did they talk about the fact that he became the king of a genre that he didn't invent? they glossed over it a little bit. They talked about it a
I
little
don't
bit.
think they glossed over it at all. I think they
they-
acknowledged that he basically stole his stuff from
And
a
they
community.
they acknowledged it and still praised him for it at the same time.
No, they
in my
acknowledged what
opinion,
freaking happened because it's freaking factual. You can't change history, man.
he's not the king of rock and roll.
He is by society standards at the time. So they called it in the movie by what happened. You can't just make the movie up. It's a freaking documentary, basically.
He is not the king of rock.
But they thought
he is not the
was.
king of rock.
Society said at that time he was.
Which society?
Society of that time.
Which
The
society?
white society, which was in
exactly.
domination at the time.
Because time. Like,
yes, when is this movie based in? When was he popular? Not today. We're not talking about today's standards. We're talking about what actually happened.
The only reason why Michael Jackson is the king of pop is because Cyndi Lauper he got lucky, and Cyndi Lauper dubbed him that live on TV.
The whole point of the movie.
If that never happened, somebody else would have dubbed themselves the king of pop.
The movie actually showed the actual aspect that he stole it all. They said it. They go, yeah, he's popular because he stole this crap from a black community who has been doing this for freaking ever. They said it. They also They also showed how society viewed him at that time.
But here's the thing. That was your experience from watching it.
Yeah,
my experience.
I saw that he stole it, and you know what? Honestly, I didn't really realize he stole so much of it until I saw this movie.
But here's my experience from what I saw. From my experience, my life experience, and from what I was put on that screen, I feel like the way they glossed over it, they glossed over it too hard, and they only focused on the fact that he was being scammed and that he was being a victim and this and that and the other. He got to live a king's lifestyle that honestly was another person at the time in the 50s, 60s, 70s would never have gotten. In a genre he did not invent. That was my personal things from my life experience.
I mean, the things that happened to him that would have victimized him actually happened.
They would not put in the movie. That's my whole point.
But the things that did happen, I don't think they.
I know this was a movie about Elvis.
Yeah.
But I personally wanted to see more of the acknowledgement genre that he benefited. Basically, it's like, okay, we don't like this movie, but if we don't like this music, but if we have a white person doing it, we'll then start to like it. I wanted them to talk about it more, and I don't feel like they did enough.
Like,
okay, I'm gonna be a Kardashian.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I feel like for me, they didn't do it enough.
Keep going.
Okay, moving. I know you liked it, but again, your life experience is different from mine. That was my experience.
I just think that it's interesting that they over victimized him when he was a victim of
I'm not saying he wasn't
scenario,
a victim,
but he was also a thief of someone else's stuff. So I thought they showed a complex human being who did something wrong and also had something wrong done to him, and they displayed what actually happened.
There's no honor amongst. I mean, look at B.B. King and all the other musicians, Little Richard and all that stuff that were also around them in that movie. I don't. What's that TikTok trend that I'm sure when it was all said and done. Because I mean, like that, yeah. Okay, you were a victim on that, but you're also a beneficiary of I'm gonna say that's
but that's what I thought the movie did show. I thought it showed both.
Not enough.
I thought it showed the complexity.
At number two. Anywho,
That's so wrong.
We'll get her time.
That's so wrong.
It's my show, but it's your episode, right? No, that's what they're gonna.
That's what we keep telling him.
They're gonna come back hard to hit me up on the chat room. Like, let me know what you guys think. How wrong are they, and how right am I?
Oh God!
I'm asking for a friend. Moving on to number one, the most hated worst movie of 2022 was Halloween. I don't even know what this was. It was the worst piece of crap I ever saw. I'm just glad that I got to kind of see it for technically free because it was on. This movie was horrible, and we thought that maybe they were going to try to redeem themselves because second Halloween dropped the ball so bad. But we thought, okay. I mean, spoiler alert, guys. But I mean, Michael. I mean, at a point you start to feel like are they gonna do a pass the torch kind of thing? It was so dumb. It was the movie that I yelled at the screen and activated my my yell at the screen gene the most. Out of all the movies on my list, this movie had me yelling at the TV, pausing it and yelling at Joy. I can't believe what they're doing, babe. And Joy's like, just play the damn movie. This was the movie that did it for me. I could not stand it. So that's mine. Where I know they're all happy that I'm done now because they really want to attack me on the fact that I was right about Elvis. Sure. So let's move on to Nixon. I have Nixon here on. That was my best and worst of 2022. So Nixon, we're moving on to you for your top 10 favorite movies of 2022. What do you got?
All right. So granted, I did not watch very many movies in 2022. I did a lot of traveling, and I mostly watched my comfort shows like Game of Thrones a lot, and I watched a lot of TV. So I'm gonna start with my number 10 is I'm gonna have to include a holiday film. So my favorite was Spirited.
Don't tell me I haven't seen this one yet.
Oh, it was okay. I won't spoil it. I won't.
Just tell us how it made you how you felt.
It was so good. It was so good to finally have a Will Ferrell film again.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping
That's
for.
all I have to say. That's
right.
all I have to say.
Like Rico has like mystery films once a month, and I've heard that this was one of them.
Oh, really?
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's fun.
Okay.
So
I've missed old school. I've missed all like those, Will Ferrell films that he did back in the day. So it felt really good to have one of those like
Yeah.
Will
Back
Ferrell
again.
films.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I
Yeah,
was really
back again.
hoping it was going to be, because that's why I'm like, still haven't seen it. I'm still excited to see it, even though Christmas is over, really.
And the way they everyone knows A Christmas Carol, but
Mhm.
like they make it their own, and the way they do it, it's nice.
Nice.
What you have at number 9?
I had the Batman because I am actually not a Batman fan. I'm more of a fan of Michael Keaton's Batmans. So this took me by surprise. I mean, I was definitely watching it for Zoe Saldana. I mean, no, Zoe Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz. Sorry, wrong one. But when I watched it, I was like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah.
But moving on to my number 8, which should have been ranked higher, but I have a couple of movies. My number 8 is Emily the Criminal.
Oh, Audrey.
Because that's daddy
or
right
Aubrey,
there.
I should say.
Sorry about that word, but that
I didn't have the sound ready
sure.
for that. The Bat Dad.
Good. That's perfect. Because Aubrey Plaza in anything for sure is great, but in this movie,
I haven't seen this one,
Totally.
so
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
she's in that one she was from Jersey and was a solid criminal, so that was great. This one, well, yeah, she's great. Intergalactic number 7, Kid Cudi does the score for the whole thing.
what?
Where can you watch this? Is this on Amazon?
It's on Netflix.
Okay. it's on
Really?
Netflix.
Okay, because I haven't even seen anything about it. And Kid Cudi does the whole score?
Kid Cudi does the score for the entire thing. I think it's from one of his albums, and he plays the main character, and it's
Okay.
like a love story. It's amazing, and it's all animated. It's I believe it's hand painted. I could be wrong about that, but it's all animated. It's really, really cool. It's a
Okay.
great film.
Okay.
What do I have? I have my number 6 is Amsterdam.
I've seen that.
It's not getting really good reviews, but what did you think about it?
I was surprisingly impressed with that. I couldn't sleep one night, so I stayed up to watch it, and it was really good. Margot Robbie doesn't play like her cliche just bombshell role, and yeah, everyone's parts are really, really good in it.
I know I don't want to give spoilers, but one of the things that they said the reason why the movie kind of failed, it was because nobody knew what the hell it was about. After the marketing, and then when you finally saw it, without spoiling it, did the trailers kind of make sense, or did you feel like they were trying to keep? Was there like a mystery they were trying to keep or something?
Yeah, there is a big mystery that they're trying to keep.
Okay. I don't think I've
So
actually
it's-
seen a trailer for this movie.
I've seen the trailers.
It's
for
kind
it
of
only
like
shows
a
the cast.
glass
Oh.
onion, Knives Out kind of thing.
Okay. I'm down.
But I feel like it's more glass onion because they have like a friendship, a bond that they make, and it's really cool.
Okay.
My number 5 is a personal favorite of mine. So my favorite movie of like all time is Scream, the original. So Scream 5 is on there because I was actually really impressed with the 5th edition, because you wouldn't think that like, oh my god, number 5 to the add-on would be great, but I liked the elements, the tributes that they did to the story. Spoiler alert, the person who had to die, I'm not going to say who, but the person who died, like I literally bawled my eyes out in the movie. However, I do not think I'll be watching Scream 6 because if Neve Campbell's not going to be a part of it, you can count me out.
That's interesting. I agree, but I feel like that's one of the reasons why I'm definitely going to see Scream 6, because I want to see if a movie can work without the original cast. I'm just curious about that. But I kind of agree, but I'm very curious. But go ahead. I'm sorry, I interrupt. Go ahead.
I feel like I won't watch it in theaters, but I'll watch
bootleg it.
We don't support that stuff, remember, not on this channel.
Yeah.
But you know how I do. So my number 4 could have been ranked higher, but it's definitely one of the best movies of the year for sure. And we've talked about it already before. This movie was just great.
Let me show.
Go
ahead. I'll try.
Yeah, I feel like this movie had everything. And it had the best cast, like, or one of the best casts. Like, even the person who they revealed at the end, I don't know if I should spoil it, but like the ultimate reveal at the end, it's like, wait a minute, that was
don't give any spoilers,
time?
because I want people to see this.
Yeah,
movie.
this movie's fantastic.
Yeah, every single reveal, every single actor, just through and through was a great film, and it had me on the edge of my seat. I just wanted more and more and more. It was great film. My number 3, so this one's on Netflix.
Okay.
Is this a lesbian movie?
No, it's not.
Question.
Like, is this
Like,
sure
that's
this
a
is not
fair
lesbian?
question.
Sure, it's not a lesbian movie because I
They're
haven't seen it.
sisters.
Where are
They're
you swimming
sisters.
from?
Yeah.
They,
Like, why is there so much water? Oh, I know why. No, go ahead. No, I feel like we're yucking on someone's yum. No, go ahead. Why?
Not ever.
They're sisters, and they were bound for the Olympics from Syria. However, their country was, hit with war, so their country no longer existed, so they couldn't actually enter the Olympics. They had to leave their country and flee. So they had to find a way to Germany, and they end up just like on a raft. And these two sisters, their like raft gets too heavy, and they like save the raft by just swimming. And it's a cool story on how they end up getting to the Olympics. And it turns out to be a true story. It's really, really, I used to swim when I was in high school, so like it was near and dear to my heart. Yeah. It's a great story. This one is I loved it because Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones is in there, and she's like, I do not do cocaine.
This movie was weird. It was actually funny and caught me off guard because it kind of takes you for a loop of like the whodunit sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So
This what's this
I'm-
movie called? So, just
It's
in case
called
for the people
Do
in the podcast.
Revenge.
And, what's it called?
It's called Do Revenge.
Do Revenge at number 2. Okay.
And I mostly liked it because it pays tribute to all like the 90s or late 90s, early aughts teen films like 10 Things I Hate About You, Cruel Intentions, She's All That. There's like a bunch of different nods to those films in there. Like Sarah Michelle Gellar is the dean of the school, and so on and so forth. Like they even quote lines from those movies in this movie. I appreciated the homages. Yeah.
What you have at number 1? Finally, here we go. Best movie of 2022 for Nixon. Navigator
All right.
says this is number 1.
In my
I'm
opinion,
Casey Kasem for your number 1 movie. Here we go.
in my opinion, and this might come from my culinary background, but I also love a good thriller. It's gonna be The Menu,
Ooh. The only.
and I do love me some Anya Taylor-Joy.
I was about to say something that was gonna get me slapped, so I'm gonna shut up. All
Okay.
right, go ahead. What was that? What was you about to say?
I do love me some Anya Taylor-Joy. This movie was great. It had everything for me. It had suspense. It had a great story. It had an ensemble cast. It had a good menu. Like the food for me, my bougie ass had.
Have you seen the movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
You know what Nixon just said a second ago. It had a good menu. If you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but that makes sense because it does have a good menu, and what's displayed. I'll just say this: what's displayed on the screen will make that sentence make sense after you see it.
Yeah.
So that's all. I'll say.
I do really want to see it. I
Yeah.
have not seen it yet.
It was a movie that me and Joy, when we saw it, we went in kind of blind. We didn't know what to expect, and I don't know about you, babe, but it threw me for a loop. What real quick? What did you? I don't know. Are you going to talk about this later or not?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll let Nixon finish. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. I just will say, Tabitha, if you haven't seen it, it is kind of triggering in some aspects. At least it was for me.
Yeah.
For me. Okay, it really was. Like I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that, and I don't want that again.
Yeah.
Like I need to take a break, step outside, have a minute. Like wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was, but it is such a great film. Like I would definitely rewatch this.
I think the rewatchability is high on this one. All right, so we moved.
Absolutely.
That was your best. What do we got for your worst?
Okay, to move things along, I'll start with my number 3. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, so
we'll start
number 5 you had Not Okay.
I had Not Okay because that was like a movie about a girl who lies about being an influencer in the middle of the Paris bombings, and she's not even in Paris. And then
I would say spoiler alert, but I'm never gonna watch this movie.
and then
yeah, it's on your worst, so yeah, I'll take your word for it.
And then everyone's like, wait a minute, you're in Paris, what's going on? Like, aren't you, like, are you okay? And she's like,
I think I remember that from the trailer.
Yeah, and it just turns out
So
like
this movie was not okay.
No, it definitely. And I like Zoe Deutsch because I like her mom.
Yeah. And that's your number 4. At your number 4.
Okay, Fire
I've never
Island.
even heard of this.
It's
the guy from Saturday Night Live looks like he's.
Bowen Yang from Saturday Night Live is in it,
Asian
and so I was like,
guy.
gay boy film.
3 Asian guys in this. So
On the left, on the far left. The Saturday. I said Saturday Night Live. He's one of the funniest dudes on Saturday Night Live.
Looks like
Yeah. But you said you wanted to start.
Yeah, well, that's what I assumed watching this. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a frat party, and it's like, no, it's the end of the frat party when everybody's waking up. That is this movie.
Okay. All right.
It was
The walk of
just
shame.
so
more
sad.
shaming, I would think.
All right, but you said
Walk
you
of
wanted to
shame.
start at your number 3. What
Well,
you
we
got?
started at 5.
Okay,
Look, I spent a long time working on these graphics. I'm gonna display them, damn it. So, all right, but at number 3,
I
what you
apologize.
got?
I was just trying to move things along. So I love Charlie McDay. Adore her. Was expecting. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay, so I was expecting Jenny Slate. That's her name. I was expecting bigger things from these two actors in a rom-com. Flop. It was nothing. I was like, okay,
that's a ringing endorsement. There's your Rotten Tomatoes tag.
Yeah.
It was
nothing.
Nothing.
Not even a relationship.
Wasn't even a movie. All right, what you got for number 2?
Okay, so Rebel Wilson she's a head cheerleader, does a cheer trick, and gets a head injury, falls into a coma for a few
movies
years.
Involve a head injury.
Okay, yes. As a brain injury survivor, not cool. I do not like this. This is not fun. So this is why I do not like this movie. Like, I'm supposed to believe that she's just gonna wake up and then be 18 all over again, like
I
12 years later.
Preview and I was like, being in bed for that long, you don't just get up.
That's the nurse coming out of Joy right now.
You're
like
not just gonna wake up and pop up out of bed like. Ta-da.
It's funny,
No,
and it's funny because you would think that a person that been an RN for so many years would criticize things like Grey's Anatomy, but she loves Grey's Anatomy.
Oh no, I criticize it. I just
keep it to yourself.
keep moving forward because
Because you want to see that dong from the main character.
Yeah, they
anyway,
show that.
what you got? I think Reba Wilson looks pretty good. I
She looks phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but as a brain injury survivor, this movie is so
Pretty good.
bad.
All right. Okay, what you have at your number 1?
Okay, so
Worst movie.
Bodies.
Number 1, worst movie. Why was it so bad?
Is that Pete?
Yes.
I was about to ask the same question.
Yes, that is.
I went
Pete
over here
Davidson.
like this.
Now look. I remember the only thing I remember about this movie is the controversy that the black girl in the center of the screen went through when
All about her boobies.
About her boobies. That critic was criticizing her about displaying her chest, and
because
she was
she's
like,
well endowed.
Yeah, she's like, dude, I just happen to be well endowed. It's not my fault. But I'm still an actress.
Definitely not a part of the itty bitty
all she did was her job. She just did the movie. We say well endowed, and now Giovanni's about to look at it.
He's gonna be like, how well?
He's like,
how well?
Let me do my research on these movies. But
he is. He's actually typing right now.
He's like, bodies, boobies. Anyway. The rating. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, Nixon. What were you gonna say about this movie? Wait.
So I took my nephew to see this movie, and we were into it. We were enjoying ourselves. We were.
Where you at?
There's one.
Hold on, Nix. I messed up the.
He got all excited about boobies and then screwed all the visuals.
Something happened.
What
here.
happened?
Yeah. Got really excited about boobies. And then the visuals went.
Let me
Is
fix.
this called bodies or
Story of my life.
It's boobies.
That
Bobby's,
depends.
It's boobies. Bobby's booty. Hold on, Nick. So
Depends.
I messed up the. Hold on, I'm getting it back. Messed up the.
He's trying not to look down. You see how far up they have his eyeballs?
Yeah, he's like, don't look down where boobies are.
Yes. Eyeballs up.
Now what was it? Now why was this your worst movie of 2022?
So I took my nephew to go see this movie.
Really?
Oh, no.
All of us stopped. You didn't. The bodies didn't include you?
How old is your nephew?
12.
Oh.
He likes horror movies.
This rhythm is rated R. Yeah, there's a song called "This Rhythm Is."
You trying to be the cool aunt? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
It's like, I am the cool aunt.
It's like, duh.
Bodies, boobies, bodies.
I don't have any other children to be a bonus parent to, so yeah, I'm gonna be the cool aunt. So I'm watching it with my nephew. We're having a good time. We're enjoying the film. It was kind of at first enjoyable. We're like, all right. I'm like,
wow,
good.
that's a ringing endorsement. It was kinda at first. kind of enjoyable. Wow.
I'm like, good on Pete. Good on Pete. All right, okay. And then it extremely starts to go nowhere.
Damn.
It's like, where is this movie going? Because I'm about to leave. I'm that type of person where if I'm
I've been in the bathroom for 15 minutes because this movie is going nowhere.
No, I wouldn't abandon him like that. Like,
You're on your own,
and I
kids.
were like, he was like pulling out his TikTok. I'm like, bruh, do you want to
Speaking
leave?
about
We can
TikTok,
leave.
What are they saying?
Fun fact: one of them's watching that movie now.
Are they getting
Honey.
Are they getting the bodies, boobies, bodies, or the boobies, bodies, boobies?
I don't know which one they're
don't
kidding
know.
right now, but they're watching it.
Oh wow.
Ani, get over here onto YouTube and tell us that. I know you.
That's funny. I
Get
see in
over
the,
here.
in the chat. You got a fan over here in the chat room. Ramiro says Tabatha, pretty hot, bruh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bruh.
You bark. Hey, Ramiro, you're barking up the wrong
Yeah.
tree, dude.
I don't like the
You
penis.
You
Also
don't.
spell his name
You don't swing. You don't swing the kind of lumber that she likes.
Oh,
Oh.
you do not. You do not.
Yeah.
Oh.
The fact that you swing lumber makes you
I mean, I like
not
a
a
good
candidate.
lumberjack lady. Like we can go that route. They have
Yeah.
those all over TikTok.
Ooh,
Take that however
That-
you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that Nicole on TikTok.
Oh, the blonde
That-
one? Is
Yeah,
that her name?
Nicole.
Yeah, I don't ever look at her name. I just see the video.
But
Yeah,
think,
her
I
swinging.
think, I think you left the chat now that I said that. Oh well, if I can't have her, nobody will. I think you left.
Yeah,
But
that's
no, but yeah, but Ramiro, we're talking about top movies from 2022. So if you want to watch that, that's what we're talking about. But that was your
Tabatha.
worst movie of
worst.
2022. I just realized that over.
Because you used up your time.
I used. Oh,
You
okay.
didn't tell me you must.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine,
you used up
fine.
your time.
I won't go back.
Move on.
I won't go back. All right.
I knew what he was trying to do.
I was trying to go back.
No, we're going forward, man.
Way.
Got to keep it moving.
Uh,
Taking too long.
Excuse me.
Nixon, did you have after your worst? You have the movies that you haven't seen. Yeah.
I do. Are you ready? Do you have
Ready.
it set up?
Okay. Now pay attention. Just pay attention to the screen, and because I want you to say it as you see it. As you see it come up on the screen. All right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right. The movies that Nixon has not seen. Here's a list of her movies that she hasn't seen, but she plans on seeing. Here we go.
I want to
actually
see this
kinda-
movie so bad, y'all.
Thank you, Tabatha. Yeah.
Know how
Yes.
hard that movie bombed?
I don't care. I want to see it so bad.
What you got?
Do not judge us.
Other people's
Do not-
opinions do not matter. Mine
Yeah,
matters.
Tabatha and I are gonna have a watch
So
party.
Bros is on your list for you haven't seen, but you want to see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else do you got?
Yeah, Tabatha and I are gonna have a watch party,
Yeah,
and
we're gonna do it. Got this.
We're gonna do it like Trixie and Katya and roast that movie.
All right, what else?
Um,
What else you got on
and-
this list?
Next is I wanna dance with somebody.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Yeah.
Somebody.
I have.
Okay, so my number 3 is an Amelia Clark movie because I love my Daenerys so much.
I've never even heard of this.
Yeah, Amazing Maurice. Yeah, I never heard.
Don't know
of
what
it.
that is.
Yeah.
Amelia Clark is a voice in that movie. So
All right.
Great.
All right. Okay, what you got?
And-
Number 2.
Tar, I want to see this so bad.
I feel like I've seen that preview, but I can't remember it.
That
What-
was trying to get all the awards.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that one's gonna. Yeah,
And then,
and then of course
Your
this
most
one.
anticipated. Yeah,
Halfway
everything,
done.
everywhere, all at once. You have.
No spoilers.
yeah, halfway done.
Yeah.
She's halfway there.
All right, guys. Okay, so there's been a few people who could not be on the show live to give us their top movies, but they did still contribute to the show, and they we did some pre-recordings of some top best and worst movies. So coming in right now via pre-recording is Sarah Catherine the Red. She's going to give us her favorite movies of 2022. So, Sarah Catherine the Red, I want you to take it away, please.
And now for the rundown of Sarah Catherine the Red's top favorite films of 2022. At number 10, The 355. At number 9, Death on the Nile. At number 8, Blacklight. At number 7, The Atom Project. At number 6, All the Old Knives. At number 5, The Northman. At number 4, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. At number 3, Spiderhead. At number 2, The Man from Toronto. And the number 1 favorite film of 2022
Shut
from
up.
Sarah Catherine the Red, Bullet Train.
All right, thank you, Sarah Catherine the Red, for giving. I put that actually on our TikTok because I wanted to give a little preview of what to expect for tonight as Giovanni messes up our set here, dude.
Yeah.
Relax.
Wow.
Like, bruh.
Wow.
Bruh. All right.
Okay, for
Bruh. All right. Not only did we get our contribution from Sarah Catherine the Red, and I appreciate you, Sarah, for doing that. That's awesome. I'm gonna save it for we got your mail, so because we're getting some more messages, Ramiro and other people and everything. But guys, remember in the chat room, we're watching the chats, and if you want to super chat, you want to support the channel like that, send it to us. You send a super chat, we'll interrupt the show and shout you out live. But let's move on to the next contributor to the channel of our old friend Amanda Just Vibing from TikTok fame. You guys, you know her, you love her. Amanda Just Vibing, she sent us her favorite movies of 2022. So here she is, Amanda Just Vibing. Here we go.
And now, Amanda Just Vibin's favorite films of 2022.
My favorite so far, I have like 3 favorites. Of course, I loved Wakanda Forever. Marvel! I also loved The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, starring Nicolas Cage. That movie had me absolutely scream laughing. I was dying. I also loved Glass Onion. I actually loved it more than the first Knives Out. So yeah, I can't wait to see more from that franchise.
I'm gonna make a match. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We all. We were talking about something behind the scenes.
Oh my God.
We're not gonna reveal that. Back to movie. Thank you, Amanda, for Just Vibing, guys. If you aren't following Amanda on TikTok, she's hilarious. If you guys have listened to this show, you've seen her on this show, you've seen her on TikTok. The whole Marvel. Yeah, that's her. That's that sound. I'm gonna make a match made by. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's that sound?
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, okay. Okay. All
I
right.
have my laptop
yeah,
on
like,
too,
like.
and-
Oh my god.
Something
Like,
was happening.
Oh my god.
I have my laptop on, but I have y'all on mute.
Wait, you
I
said
have
what?
different devices on.
Oh,
I
okay.
have different-
Turn off all of your devices. Okay. All right.
Don't tell me what to do.
And last but not least, an old favorite from the show. You guys remember Amy Newman? She was a regular here on the T3 Media's channel. For a little while, she went to help out at the John Campea show. So you John Campea fans out there, you realize she was here first. All right, damn it. But Amy also contributed her top, 10 list of her favorite movies of the year. So Amy Newman, will you please take it away? I added something a little extra for you John Campea fans too. So enjoy.
Oh god.
Hey, Rundown crew. Okay, so Amy Newman couldn't be on the show tonight, but she did send us her list, and here's her exact email.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us for another episode of your home for entertainment news and reviews by fans for fans. I'm Amy Newman.
So here we go with Amy Newman's favorite films of 2022. Starting at number 10, Banshees of Inisherin. Number 9, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Number 8, X/Pearl. Hey, I know they're 2 different movies, but it's my list and I'm a rebel. Number 7, Bros. Number 6, Turning Red. Number 5, Barbarian. Number 4, Nope. At number 3, Violent Night. This is low-key actually my number 1. Shh, don't tell anyone. Number 2, Elvis. Number 1, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Now, for my 2022 worst. Don't worry, darling. That is all.
Oh yeah.
For my 2022 meaning to see. At number 10, Avatar 2. But out of weird obligation, I'm not really excited about it.
See Avatar in IMAX 3D.
Nice.
Excited? Are you going to go finally see it?
Yeah, probably.
See, there you go.
Amy, Amy Newman's here. Have you never seen Avatar? I've actually never seen Avatar.
Number 9, Smile. But I'm very scared and I'll only watch it on a small screen. Number 8, Pinocchio. Number 7, Good Luck to You, Leo Grande. Number 6, Emily the Criminal. Number 5, See How They Run. At number 4, Top Gun Maverick. At number 3, Glass Onion. At number 2, The Menu. And my number 1 must-see for 2022, Triangle of Sadness. Thanks, guys.
I know we got a fair number of, reaction requests and whatnot. So as life is coming back, it's just very hectic. So thank you for bearing with me, and I will do what I can as soon as I can. And I love you all. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to follow Amy, you can find her.
I'm on Instagram at amy.n.newman. I'm on Twitter at amy_n_Newman. Again, if I'm a little missing in action, please bear with me. Thank you.
And thank you, Amy Newman, for returning to the channel and giving us your top movies of 2022, your favorite movies, and your worst movies. Worst movie, sorry. There was only one on that list. And the movies that you yet to see. Thank you for coming back to the channel, guys. If you, like you said, if you want to follow Amy, follow her there. You guys that remember from the John Campion show, you remember she was here first. Okay, guys. Moving on, I think that was the last of the people who submitted their shit on time. Now
I submitted mine on time.
Yeah, on time to be too late. Now, moving on to those jerks. Let's start with the person who said that she would. You heard her, right? She just threatened me physically.
I'll out loud threaten you too.
Oh, and her camera's not working. That's
not
funny.
again.
Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, let's fix that. There we go. There we go. All right, Tabatha.
Yes.
What do you have for your
my top 10?
Top 10.
So my top 10, my number 10 is Slumberland, because I watched it with the kids. I thought it had.
That's the one with Jason Momoa?
Yes, Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of his name. But I thought it was really well done. I thought it had a really good storyline in the sense of what they were teaching. It had some really funny adult moments. So I enjoyed being able to see that. My number 9 is Hocus Pocus 2, just because I'm a lover of the Hocus Pocus, and you will never change my mind that it's an amazing sequel. So it's just what it is, because I love me some Hocus Pocus. Number 8 was Thor: Love and Thunder. I just think Thor's funny. I know it wasn't received very well, but I think he's hilarious, and I just enjoyed the humor with the adventure movies, things like that. So number 7 was Enola Holmes 2, because I was very excited about this movie coming out, and I really liked it.
Henry Cavill. Yeah.
I was Henry Cavill. I love my Henry Cavill. And then number 6 is The Adam Project. I really loved this movie. I thought it was well done. It was funny. I loved the concept of the storyline. I thought it was neat, and so I liked it. Number 5, Free Guy. I mean, I love Ryan Reynolds, obviously, because Free Guy was amazing.
Wait.
What?
I'll say Nixon had that too, and Chris said it wasn't 2022.
I thought Free Guy's 2021.
I thought it came out 2022, right in January. Oh, I missed it.
We got an asterisk. Yeah,
asterisk.
All right, move on. That doesn't count.
Okay, first of all, I saw it in 2022. Legit.
How this game works. But
whatever.
But I loved it too.
It was a fantastic movie.
It's a very good movie.
Number 4, I've got Black Panther, and I just thought it, the whole way they dealt with grief. I thought it was really well done.
You're invited to the cookout. We know. Go ahead.
Shut up. Anyways, number 3, Glass Onion. I really liked this movie. All the actors in it, the humor that was in it. It was a little like you could kind of guess what was going on, but it was still entertaining and interesting, and you were just kind of like figuring out the whole thing in the beginning. I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. I like that they sort of poked fun at Clue, which was hilarious to me, and the ways that they did that. And then 2 was Avatar. I just saw it. I cried a little. Yeah, it was great. Loved it. Number 1, Bullet Train. That is by far, that's my kind of movie. So that movie was witty. It had action. Like I just freaking loved that movie. I thought it was really, really well done. The fight scenes were amazing. I thought that they handled that well with the way that they kind of changed directions in them, and then it wasn't unrealistic, but there was still some pretty cool new looks to their fight scenes, which I really enjoy. That's kind of a big thing for me. But honorable mention, Rosaline, which was like a kind of satire-y version of Romeo and Juliet. I thought it was funny and cheesy at the same time, but I love Romeo and Juliet, old school wise. So I really liked that they sort of brought her story into it and kind of like what her perspective of that whole story was, when it was funny to me. Yeah. And then my honorable mention was Elvis, just because I thought it was a really good movie. I thought that they portrayed a more complex personality for him. I thought that they showed that he did actually steal his fame in a sense. His talent was there, but he stole what made him famous, which was the type of music, and then just a white person doing it. And I thought that they did show that. They also showed that, he did get taken advantage of, and, really wasn't aware of what was really going on. And I thought that they showed that really well as well. I just thought it was really well done. I liked the movie.
Did you also have a
couple worst? I didn't have a lot of worst because honestly, I started to run out of movies. I didn't see very many movies. Barbarian. I did not like that movie.
Wait, we had a good time. Oh, we had a good time at that one.
The moment they brought out that hairy nipple, I was out. I was out. I was like, nobody needs to see that. Nobody. Not a damn woman needs to see that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it was bad. And then my next one was Black Adam. I despised that movie. I thought it was bad acting by people who were known to act better. And I just thought that it was crap. And I think it was too comic. They were trying to make something a little bit more on the comic book side of its appeal mainstream, and I do not think it translated well.
I think Gio, you had a list of movies that were you had you have best, the worst, and you have movies that you haven't seen. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let you just slide over, get into the center.
Oh, well.
And give your
Whoa, Chris is getting out of the limelight.
Getting out of the frame. Okay, I see.
Go to the bathroom.
Oh, Tink's got to go tinkle.
Yeah. Go for it.
Right when it starts getting good. Well,
We can see.
Yeah, we got you right
all
there.
right, cool. Number 10 for me is The Batman. I think that Robert Pattinson did an amazing job as the Caped Crusader, but I honestly feel like it's a little bit too long. But like, I love how they did an amazing job with how Gotham looks and the atmosphere of every aspect of it. And it was just I really enjoyed what they did with the character and with Selena Kyle and the Penguin, and I felt like I was put into this world, and the Riddler, he was such a great villain, and it was really reminiscent of the Zodiac Killer, and I like how the Batman is a true detective in this movie, and I really enjoyed it. I do feel like it's a little bit too long, but that's my only gripe about it, to be honest. It's like what, almost 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it's got a long
But
runtime.
it's like what?
It has a long runtime.
Yeah, it does. But I really appreciated how they filmed it, and then the car chase with Batman and the Penguin, so good, loved it. Number 9 for me is Nope. I saw it in IMAX, just like I saw the Batman in IMAX, but Nope was just a cinematic experience that Jordan Peele just really nailed, and watching it felt like a mystery constantly being unfolded, and I feel like this one is his biggest cinematic achievement in terms of what he achieved on screen, and okay.
They're being NC-17 over there, y'all.
Oh
I can
God.
tell you about it.
No wonder we have no super chats. Nobody wants the rundown after dark.
Oh no, but yeah, Nope. I think is I'm gonna say it's the best of the three that Jordan Peele has done. I like how they uncovered the sci-fi elements of it and how they turned it into this. Oh, we need to capture this. I'm not gonna say what, but it was very enjoyable, and it was a very different take on what we thought it was going to be. Like, I did not think that this sci-fi element was going to be what the actual thing was, and Jordan Peele really twisted on its head, and I really enjoyed it. Number 8 is something nobody's going to have in their top 10, but I have it in my top 10, and that's Jackass Forever. I have
Freaking kill me now.
You're done. No, go ahead.
that
Kill
is,
me now.
I have not laughed in a movie theater so hard.
You know what? I heard that. I did hear
I actually did hear that a lot of people found it really funny, but I just can't stand it.
I
Yeah,
was.
me
To
either.
be fair, it was on my list. I watched it with my mom.
You watched it with your mom?
I have a cool
Holy
mom.
shit!
I have a cool mom.
I can't watch
got
this
a
with my
cool
parents.
mom.
Was it just as wild as the others?
It's more.
See, I can't handle
It's-
that. It
it's-
just makes me sick to my stomach.
I might
it's
have to watch
definitely
it.
not
I've
for
seen
everybody.
I've seen the others.
Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. But oh my god, there is a bit that they had in the movie. It's called something with Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs. If you look it up on YouTube, it is literally the funniest part of the whole movie. They turn up all the lights and then nobody can see anything, and they prank all of the Jackass guys. I was like rolling on the floor laughing in the theater because of the shit that they pulled. It was so funny. Because I have not laughed in the theater so hard at all this year. Besides this movie, it had to be in my top 10. Like, it is that good of a comedy. So that is my number 8.
Number 8. Okay.
Number 7 is Prey. I think that is the best Predator sequel I've ever seen. It took it all the way back to its roots. Like, what would it be like if the Predator went against someone from the 1700s? And I like that they use everything at their disposal of to trying to combat this Predator. And the girl, the Native American girl, she's just so smart, and nobody believes her. Yeah, I saw a Predator. But nobody believes her, but she finds a way to combat this Predator. It was so good to see. And like, even the technology of the Predator, it's a little different hundreds of years ago. And I like that it shows like the development of it.
Yeah,
and the final showdown, I think it was pretty good. Maybe it went a little bit too easy for the winning side, but I like how they introduced the Predator technology with the technology of the 1700s. It was honestly like really, really entertaining. I enjoyed it. And number 6, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I mean, what else can I say about this movie that everyone else has said? Is that Elizabeth Olsen, really great.
Movies.
You're saying
Movies.
Bodies.
all I gotta say is what Elizabeth Olsen did in that third act. Oh my god! I have not seen that much gore in a Marvel movie, and yeah,
I'll give it that.
I like that. It did not stop when it started, and I like Sam Raimi, just a visionary. Like, what has he been doing in a long time since Spider-Man? Like, I like that they brought a lot of the horror elements to it. It's a little scary. It's tension. It has all of that put into one. And I
take that away from you.
What?
I want him
doing anything.
I want him to come and direct more Marvel movies, like something more scary, because we don't get a lot of those in Marvel films. So I wanted to come back and direct more stuff like this, because he clearly knows what he's doing. Just don't let the studio kind of like interfere with it, because I feel like they do a lot.
They fired Bob Chapek. So let's do.
Yeah.
He's gone.
So number 5, you're not gonna look at this one. It's Elvis. I feel like
we're gonna praise the white boy. No. Tell me how much he's the king.
I think he's so much the king. He should be nominated for an Oscar. I think that he did such a good job that he should be nominated for an Oscar.
Butler crushed it.
He really did.
Now, as much as I
really
put my
did.
personal stuff into it, I did not judge Butler on those things. Butler crushed it.
Yeah.
In my own, every time I think of that movie, the one scene that I keep thinking about, spoiler guys, sorry, the one scene I keep thinking about is when he finally had it out with Tom Hanks's character. That scene was of everything. But go ahead, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. I clearly agree with you. It's like
Okay, cool.
when you,
I didn't hear that.
Wait, were you gonna say?
She didn't hear it. She was waiting for it to go.
No, I didn't. I didn't want to spoil it for you. Go ahead.
No,
I had my fingers in my ears. I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say
Of
when
course she said that.
the start of the
Why would
movie.
she have her fingers anywhere else?
Oh my god! I was gonna say at the start of the movie, it's clear that it's obviously Austin Butler as Elvis, but as the movie goes on, you forget that it's an actor. You start to think, oh, this is actually Elvis because he immersed himself in that role so good that you forget that it's actually him. And then at the end of the movie, it shows real footage of Elvis. You're like, oh shit, that's actually him.
Spoiler.
Yeah. But he really immersed himself in the character so much that I feel like he could actually win an Oscar for this. I don't know any other actor, I think he could. I think he could.
Being nominated means you could, but I don't think he will.
Is yet to be seen. But I feel like just his performance alone earns him the spot on.
I was impressed
number
with
5.
him on SNL the other night that we
Me
watched.
too. Thank you, Joy.
He hosted.
Thank you.
He was really good.
Oh, okay.
Well, how good was he?
I cried on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
He's had a lot of Jack over there. There's been a lot of Jack.
I've had a lot of pimp juice, guys. Don't mind me.
This right here.
Yeah.
Had a lot of, all right, go ahead. What's
Number 4 is
number 4.
Avatar: The Way of Water. Holy shit, man! James Cameron took a long time to make this movie. Man,
Everybody getting wet.
Everybody getting
wet. Everybody's getting wet.
Look, on this channel, we called it the slippery when wet review. So
it's a slippery slope. Is what it is.
Yeah. You were slipping and sliding all through that movie.
That water looks so
Hit the
real.
bump and take it down. Go ahead.
It's 3 hours, and I think it really does feel like 3 hours. But they took their time to expand on the world that you've already seen. But I appreciate it. Like the underwater scenes are so lifelike, and James Cameron filmed it in the high frame rate. You can clearly tell when he's using it in the high frame rate, but it works with most of the scenes.
I'm gonna tease him a little bit. He's like, it's so lifelike what James Cameron did. Yeah, because he filmed it underwater for real.
He did.
That's why he drowned his actors twice.
There was Kate Winslet.
Yeah, like she thought she died.
No, we'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
No. But just the last act of the movie, just nonstop action, and I feel like the action was even better than the first. Like such brutal kills, like some guy's arm gets chopped off. I'm like, that was crazy to see. And I feel like there's some plot elements that are going to be developed in the next one with a particular human character that I don't want to say, but he was very interesting to me because of his relationship with the villain. But I really enjoyed everything about it because it's like, yeah, I remember Avatar, but I want to go back to what we remember.
Yeah.
And James Cameron, he really delivers. It's like, it's not the best movie ever because the story is very, very simple, but it's told in a gigantic way. So I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed my time with Avatar. Number 3 is Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I'm not gonna say any spoilers. No.
Okay.
No. I'm just saying that it's the best multiverse movie.
At the end of the movie, the credits roll.
You raggedy bitch.
She's about to walk out.
My friend used to do that to me. At the end of the movie, the words go up.
At the beginning of the movie, there are credits. But it actually, without spoiling anything, it is a very entertaining movie. It's actually very funny, from what I remember. What I will say about one particular aspect of the movie is that the editing is fast paced, top notch. Like this movie should get nominated for its editing alone, because like the way scenes are just pile onto each other all the time, and it's very creative. I have not seen a more creative film like this in such a long time. Yes.
Multiverse movie of 20.
Yeah. I clearly think that this movie has to get something, if not for the main actress Michelle Yeoh. She's so good in the movie. Yes.
Just watching her kick some ass,
Yes.
I'm sold.
She kicks ass and she's hilarious too in the movie.
Yeah.
So I definitely pick that as my number 3. And number 2 is something probably nobody has ever seen, but I saw. It is George Michael's Freedom Uncut. It's a documentary about his life and the beginning of his career, and how he had a lot of troubles growing up, and then he became this iconic pop singer. And it showed his life going from the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s, and his troubles of being gay, and his troubles.
Nixon's excited about this.
Oh.
Yeah, I literally got chills. Love me, love George Michael. Like,
Yes, I recommend anyone who's at least a fan of his music to watch that movie. I love his music, and
so this is a biopic about George Michael's, or what is it about?
It's a documentary. He actually co-directed this before he died.
Wow.
Yes, it is that good. And then there's also
I'm so sorry. What was this one called?
Freedom Uncut.
Freedom Uncut.
Freedom Uncut. You can get it on VOD right now. And there's even interviews with other musicians, really big musicians like Elton John and Stevie Wonder. They are interviewed and they listen to his music and they talk about George Michael and his life. And it shows from literally beginning to end of all of like the best highlights of his life. And when you hear the music playing, I was in the theater hearing his music, and I'm like, this is so cool that I get to hear his music playing in a theater and I get to watch him perform it. Like there's even
Did it hit you like wham?
Did it wake you up before you go?
There's even like random like little performances where he sings without any music, and it's just so empowering. I loved it. And the ending literally had me in tears. So that's why.
Okay, now I really want to see
number
it.
2. Yeah.
Did you have you by chance seen the Val Kilmer documentary?
No, but I heard it's so good.
It is freaking phenomenal. I forgot about that movie until you just started talking about this one, and it was, I mean, so underrated and substantial. And it's mostly his own video.
Yeah,
which is amazing.
It's like he like filmed a lot of his life
all throughout his life.
Yes,
from his childhood even. Like it's literally him and his brothers filming from his childhood.
It's
awesome. Amazing, like wholeheartedly amazing.
Yeah, there are some documentaries out there that need to be watched, like this one. What were you gonna say?
Have you seen Last Christmas?
Last Christmas.
Henry Golding, Amelia Clark Christmas movie.
I've heard of it. No, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. Yeah.
It's all George Michael music, and George Michael, his very last single is played. He recorded a single for the end credits.
Oh my God. Okay. Now I have to watch it. It's as a huge George Michael fan, I mean, I have to watch it. No, it's not my number 1.
Okay.
But speaking of Val Kilmer, my number 1 is Top Gun Maverick.
Ooh, controversial.
I don't know how controversial it is, but
Top
Gun Maverick is literally everything I've ever wanted in a Top Gun sequel.
Really?
Is amazing. The fact that they filmed this thing with real jets and they put cameras in the cockpit and you're seeing this shit for real. And I watched this in IMAX. It was just, oh my God. Like I could not believe what I was watching. And Tom Cruise, man, he delivers. And just from the beginning scene to what the conflict is and how he how he goes about with this conflict. Can't tell y'all what it is because most people haven't seen it.
I'm going to do a first time watching on this channel, so I hope you don't spoil it. So
no,
because somebody's gonna make me watch it.
I still haven't seen the new one, but I have seen, of course, the original, unlike somebody else.
Anywho,
This one is far better than the original. The original wishes it was this good. This movie has no business being this good. And
calm down, Doug.
I'm not lying. That's why it's my number one.
It pays good tribute to the first one. Miles Teller in that hippie shake scene. I cried.
Yeah.
I genuinely cried.
Oh, there is a scene where I did tear up in this movie.
Yeah.
Not telling y'all what it is.
What, the opening credits? Anyway, go ahead.
But if I were to recommend anything higher than this, I can't. Like Top Gun Maverick, I don't know if I could find another movie better than this in 2022. But this one, definitely 10 out of 10. Go watch this ASAP, all of you.
Yeah.
Go watch this, and I can't recommend it enough. It's that good.
TikTok is needing to know if y'all are squeezing thighs yet.
Now we are.
No, nobody has super chatted. Nobody has sent us the super chat to make that happen. If you want to unlock the bromance, send a $2, $5, $10 super chat. I mean,
he's going lower on his amounts now. $10 will get you the bromance.
I don't know how drunk Gio is, but I'm ready to roll. If you like it, I love it. Send that super chat today and watch me get sued for sexual harassment right here on Talking to the Media.
Does management get paid?
The lawsuit is void if I paid you in advance.
We will have an HR meeting eventually.
Yeah, Nixon is our official, unofficial HR rep.
Who is it?
Hi.
Yeah.
It's me.
I'll get into it later why that case, but we'll talk about that later. All right, got it. All right, so that was the top. Let me HR. Let's go back over so I can send myself back into the frame.
He still has his worst list.
Yeah. Wait, you haven't? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, my bad.
Chris can't stand not being the center of attention for so long that he literally just tried to kick him out of the scene.
Anyway, worst movie. Wait, you haven't done your worst? Oh, you haven't done your have not seen list.
Okay, I have not seen a lot of bad films. Right, they're more disappointing.
We're on your movies that you.
No. I'm on my worst list.
Okay.
But I call it my more disappointing list because they're not really that bad. They're just a little disappointing.
What you got? Scoot back over.
Okay. So number 5, you're gonna disagree with me. It's Glass Onion.
I love this movie.
I was about to take a break.
I feel like it's not as good as Knives Out, and I feel like the twist was very predictive. And
I did say it was predictable.
And I feel like the movie suffered because of it. And I feel like the twist that they damn, she left.
She's like, I'm out.
Like Nixon like fuck this guy. Chris, why did you bring him here? What was that? He doesn't even go here.
I'm not talking about spoilers. I don't know why. I think she left.
No, she said she had to get up for a second.
No, she's seen it. I thought.
She has.
Yeah.
She was like, no, I will not let you talk bad about my thing.
But no, I think Glass Onion, I feel like it had a lot of ideas, just didn't know how to execute them. Ooh. But I had an enjoyment. I did enjoy it, but not as good as the original Knives Out. Like, I feel like the original Knives Out had a better case of the whodunit story. When the twist happens in the story, you're like, okay, here's what it is. And then it just
I'm gonna be honest with you. He's right. I did predict it myself.
Yeah.
I thought I mean, I agree. I guessed kind of who done it, but I truly enjoyed how they set it up, what it was, how they ended it. I enjoyed that aspect of the storyline. I actually felt like even though I was able to predict it, it didn't actually lose the interest for me. Yeah. I was still interested in progressing the movie. I was still interested in seeing what happens, even though I kind of felt like I already knew what happened.
I had the same.
Yeah, and I was also expecting something like more interesting to happen at the end of it, like the very end, and then it just ends. I'm like,
does
okay.
Yes.
I was hoping for something else to happen.
Nixon's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Okay, so the next one is a movie I did not even expect to see in theaters. It was the Mystery movie. I think I saw it in
That's
August.
what it's called? The Mystery?
No, it's called The Greatest Beer Run Ever with Zac Efron.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to go see that one. I
I
didn't.
kind of liked that movie.
It tries to be good. It tries to be this
Come on,
like
young man.
this story
Shoot for the
about
stars.
Zac Efron's character. It's based off a real guy. He's like, oh, maybe I should just go to Vietnam and give the soldiers beer. Okay, but why is it supposed to be interesting?
What's the
Why
story?
Yeah, I'm like that's literally the story. He goes to Vietnam to give soldiers beer.
Nothing else other
Nope.
than that.
And then he finds
It
himself
was-
in like scary situations where he might be killed. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
was
the,
really
literally the whole
problematic.
story.
What was that, Nick?
It was really problematic. He's literally taking Pabst Blue Ribbon to his friends who are in Vietnam. He's flying there, putting himself in the battlefield, and he's like just showing up. And his friends are like, "What are you doing here? You're a civilian." And he's like, "Want to have a beer?"
Yep. That's literally it. He goes. He's like, I'm here to give you a beer. You're like, but what are you doing here? It's.
What a downplay of Vietnam. God.
And then like it's not even that memorable. Like I left to go use the restroom, came back. Like what did I miss? Not much. Like
Yeah, he's still trying to get the beer.
He's still trying to get the beer.
So yeah, it was just very forgettable. And next one, y'all didn't mention this at all, but I think Lightyear is not that good of a movie.
I haven't seen it, so
I agree.
Well, no, I mentioned it when I was talking about Strange World. I kind of mentioned there's some similarities on that one issue, but go ahead.
I feel like it's weird because of the premise of it. It's a movie it's how the main character in Toy Story, the boy, what he saw, and the toy that was made from the movie is from the Lightyear movie. But also,
they said that in that Toy Story universe, the reason why the Buzz Lightyear's toy was so popular was because it was based on a movie in that universe. That came out.
It's the movie.
It was like this. They say that at the beginning of
yeah, they say it at the beginning. Yeah,
Andy was taken to a movie theater and he saw a movie called Lightyear that made him go crazy about this toy. You're about to watch that movie.
Okay.
So that was it. Yeah.
But yep, as far as the movie itself though, like I feel like it's not really memorable. It didn't really catch me. Like the only cute
I didn't say the movie was good.
Well, I mean, like I forgot like half the things already with it, and I was there at a screening with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a Toy Story.
No,
At all.
It's like it's not that interesting to me, and it didn't really catch my attention. Even like if I were to think about it in a kid's perspective, like would kids like to enjoy it? I feel like maybe if you want to turn off your brain a little bit, but it's fine. Like I didn't really find myself kind of interested at all. So, and the last one, well, not the last one actually. Jurassic World Dominion. Holy shit, this movie's so disappointing.
Wait,
He hurt to say it.
Disappointing movie?
Yes, like this movie's like a slap in the face of all Jurassic Park movies.
What about
like,
the Tailspin references?
like when you think of Jurassic Park, right? What do you think of? Locust.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, we think of bugs. We don't think of Jurassic. We don't think of dinosaurs anymore. We think of bugs, which is what the plot of this movie is. Like, what the hell? Like, and I feel like this movie, the big thing they try to get, what they try to make of this movie is, oh, we're gonna bring the original cast back. Yeah, but have them there for a good reason, not for them to.
Not for extermination.
No, not for exterminating these bugs. Like, it's just. Why did they have to go through this whole trilogy of movies for it to end like this? And it was just the biggest letdown for me. It's the worst Jurassic Park movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, I wish it was a better film. And like when the last act is happening with the big dinosaur, I'm like, I don't really care about what's going on anymore.
Like I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done with this. And then like the way that things happen is just so unreal. Like the fact you can put your hand like this in front of a dinosaur and it will just obey you. Like, no. It makes no sense.
And that's called being a man.
Yeah. You can control
Why
raptors
not?
like
That
this.
happens
like
at
a
Universal
man.
Studios.
Yeah.
Oh God. So
That's your worst.
I'm
or-
teasing.
I haven't seen the worst one. But I hear the worst one's Morbius.
No, I mean,
I've seen it.
That was your
No, no. This is me playing a joke because we shit on Morbius so
Yeah.
much. I'm like, I'm sure it's the worst, but I just haven't seen it.
It wasn't a great movie, but it wasn't like horrible. Like the concept of the movie, or you know, the whole concept of that storyline. But it's just a very average movie, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Very
it's not
average.
horrible.
But that rundown you just did a minute ago was your worst. Your
Yes.
worst movie.
Yes, my worst ones.
Did you have
Oh, yeah.
that you haven't seen yet?
Yes, I have those.
Real fast.
Yeah, real fast,
That's
real
it, we're
fast.
almost at 2.
Yeah. That was at 2 hours.
Okay, number one. Oh no, let's start with Let's start with honorable mentions. I haven't seen X, Thor, Love and Thunder, Weird Al, the Yankovic
I haven't
story,
seen that one yet.
and
either.
Babylon. I haven't
same.
seen those. I would love to see those. And then Black Adam. I don't know. I want to see The Rock. I want to see it. You know.
I just think he does a bad job.
And yeah, I understand that. Number 10 is RRR. I've heard so many things about it. I've heard that it's just a visual spectacle, even though it's Bollywood. But I heard that it's just it's crazy in the way that everything is happening on the screen. Number 9 is Marcel with the shoes on. It just looks like a very cute, fun movie that I would love to take my little sister to. So the one trailer I saw, I'm like, this looks like a fun, cute movie.
Your number 7 does not count. That is not a movie. That is a special. But go ahead.
What is it? Now I'm dying to know.
Well, number 8 is DC League of Super Pets. I've heard so many great things about it. The Rock is in it, and Kevin Hart.
I like The Rock and Kevin Hart.
And they've been in a lot of great movies together. Huh?
Yeah, that sounds like great.
Yeah, like I've heard great things about the DC League of Super Pets. Like I've heard that it's very funny and adults can enjoy it too. But what he's saying, my number 7 isn't exactly a movie. Is the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special?
I
thought it was so
It's not a feature-length film. It's not a film. But go ahead. But I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
He's allowing it, so I can talk about it.
You should watch it. You should watch it because it kind of ties into
The next Guardians
other
movie.
universes.
Yeah, for 45 minutes, but it's not a movie. Go ahead.
Well, from what I heard, it's a very good holiday special.
Yes.
But it also I heard it also ties in with the next Guardians film.
Yes.
So
exactly. Yeah.
that's why I've been meaning to watch that. Number 6, she's gonna like this one. The Menu. I've heard a lot of great things about that.
I really want to see that one.
And that it's not just about cooking. There's a thing under the surface.
Joy is on my list. Yeah.
And I would like to know what this conflict is about. So number 5 is The Whale. Everyone's talking about Brendan Fraser, and everyone's saying that he did such a great job with this movie, and I'm really excited. But I see promotions for about it all the time online, and I'm like, I really want to see this movie.
I'm just happy he's back.
Yeah,
I'm
after
so happy he's
so
back.
long of a hiatus.
Yes,
like,
so happy he's.
yeah.
Because I love him, and I am like wholheartedly dying to see.
Me too. Like it's in theaters right now. So whenever I get the chance to, I actually my top 5, I want to get the chance to see all 5 of these movies. So what were we gonna say?
As someone who was a recovering alcoholic for some time, even though I'm off the wagon, I'm proud to see him back again.
Oh
So,
yeah,
it's nice.
yeah, definitely. And number 4 is a movie that snuck under the radar for me. Steven Spielberg's The Fabelmans. It's about a kid who learns. He's an aspiring filmmaker. He's just a little kid.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he's a young Steven Spielberg.
Right? It's like a biopic, right?
Sorta. But it's like he wants to really make films and convince people that this is something that people do. Is make films, even if you're a little kid. It doesn't even matter. You can go in and shoot whatever you want. As long as you are passionate enough to do it. So that's what I've heard about it. And as an actor myself and someone who's made a short film before, I'm like, this is something I would love to see.
Shameless plug. Go ahead.
Shameless plug. And number 3 is The Banshees of Inisherin, just because it's Colin Farrell.
It's so nominated too.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Y'all didn't get excited when Amy Newman mentioned that movie, but when Gio mentions it, y'all start talking.
I don't think we heard it.
I genuinely did
It was
not
going by
see
slow.
her
Yeah.
mention that.
I don't think we heard it.
All right,
But
what's the number 2?
Yeah, number 2 is The Northman. I actually have this ready to watch. I was trying to watch this yesterday, but I got a little tired, so I couldn't really watch it. But I've heard it's like a great story about the Vikings, and that's all I know about it. And Anya Taylor-Joy is in it, so yeah.
Say less.
Well,
Say less.
that's all you
I
need to
wanna
know
watch
then.
it too. That's all I need to know.
What were you saying?
That's all you need to say.
Oh yeah. And then it's getting a lot of buzz too. And number 1 is probably not going to get nominated for anything, but I don't care. It's Violent Night. Like I want to see Santa Claus whooping some ass.
Yeah.
Like I want to see that shit. Like I want to see.
I heard it's funny too.
Yeah, I heard it's funny and it's heartfelt and has great action. It's like a Die Hard Home Alone. Like I want to see that so bad. So that's my number 1, and that's my list.
Yay!
Yes. And moving on to Joy's
now we'll move
top
to the side.
What's your movies of the what's your top movies of the year 2022? What you got?
I'll try to move quickly. My list is probably gonna have things on it that other people will be like, "Why is it on there?" Because I like humor is a big thing for me. Anything that will make me laugh. And I like to be entertained. So a lot of times when you see movies that are like, oh my gosh, it was so deep and the cinematic and the acting, did I laugh or was I entertained? So I have 2 honorable mentions, The Eternals and The Multiverse of Madness. They aren't on my top. They weren't the best of Marvel's movies. They were all right. So let's see. Number 10 is Scream. I had a good time, and I don't particularly care.
I had a good time.
I don't particularly
I like the way
care
the people
for,
died.
Scary movies, but this one is, it's Scream.
Yeah, it's not the scariest.
It's in a little
I
different
like
category.
when the
for me.
stabbings happen.
So, I'll give it that one. And I thought this movie was funny. Hocus Pocus 2. So cute.
I love
It was
that you had
good.
it on your list too.
It was funny. It was adorable.
It's so cute. I love it.
It was a good sequel. It was a really good sequel.
I was like, this
Yeah, it
is
was
cute.
good.
It was a
in
really
comparison to
good
the
I was
first.
laughing.
Suck at. Suck at.
Number 8 is Prey. Surprisingly for me, I enjoyed it.
You say you weren't like anxious through that movie?
Oh no, I was.
Joy
really,
loves seeing people run for their lives.
I was terrified they were going to hurt the dog.
Okay.
I was like, don't mess with this.
Yeah.
But as far as Predator type movies go, this one I liked. I enjoyed it. Number 7, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Good movie.
That's at your number 7. I'm curious to what your top 5.
Watching it.
There are movies that most people would not put at their top 5, but hey, they were movies that I had a
Grey's
fabulous
Anatomy,
time
the movie.
Number 6, Avatar: The Way of Water.
Yes.
Didn't want to see this movie because I didn't care for
She
the
got
first
wet.
one. But this one was much.
The movie made her wetter than I did.
She did. She said it.
I didn't want to, but I got
Ha cha 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 cha.
This one was much better than the
Yeah.
first one. 5, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Thought it was great and had a good time. Shed a
You
few
bald-headed
tears.
demon.
Number 4, I liked Glass Onion. It made me laugh.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the humor. I was like, all right, this is a lot funnier than the first one. So
Yeah.
I had
I
a
thought
good
it was funny.
time. Number 3, Bullet Train. Again, action, funny, Brad Pitt,
I had
Channing
too much fun with that
Tatum.
movie.
There's a lot of good stuff in there. Number 2, again, because it's humor, The Lost City. I laughed my ass off. I was crying. So you win with that from me. And number 1, because it is the best thing ever, Top Gun Maverick. You cannot, there is not a better movie.
Someone agrees with me.
Yeah, look. I got advanced
Yeah.
screening
It was the
press
volleyball
passes to
scene.
see that movie, and I
took my
said
best
I don't
friend.
give a damn about this movie. I gave them to Joy. Joy came back so hot and bothered from this movie.
This
It was
movie
the
wasn't
volleyball
about
scene.
humor.
Thank
It
you,
was
Tom
just
Cruise.
pure entertainment. My best friend went with me. She had a shirt made. We were
I
yelling,
legit thought you were going to say my
clapping.
boyfriend went with me, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, Trevor. Yeah,
Okay.
she went with Trevor, and they had a great time. Look, I'm securing my masculine. Hey, baby.
That-
Hey, you don't know my life.
Volleyball scene. It was the volleyball scene for Joy.
I had a Top Gun. He brought his wife. I brought my little sister. We had a great time. We even went to go get burgers afterwards. Like
she and I had a blast because we were just they put all the stuff you needed to see. We were like, yes, there was so much good stuff.
Yeah,
it starts.
Yeah, Joy came back saying this. She was praising how great this. He came back very happy.
Trying to get him, and he just.
I bet.
I'm going to. I haven't seen the original.
I know.
I have to do a first. I'm going to do a first time watching.
To explain to him as well. When you watch the first one, you're good. It was made
forever ago. Yeah, you got to.
I know how to compartmentalize my brain.
Like,
I know how to do it.
This is pretty cheesy, and like you have to.
You're
know.
pretty cheesy.
So
I was so dry watching that movie.
Now, my worst movies. There's only one on the list that's actually I thought was awful. The others are just they weren't bad. They just.
When did you?
They were just,
our sex tape.
They were just very like man. They were okay. I didn't hate them. They weren't like yes. So my worst movie, and we didn't even finish it. But my God, I'm sorry. It was awful. It's Weird Al. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we still. It's a good movie, but we're forcing ourselves to finish it.
I love Weird Al.
I keep coming back to try to finish it.
I love his.
But look, it's not because the movie's bad. The movie's funny as hell. But maybe we just caught it at bad time.
I don't think it's funny. I'm sorry.
I think honestly. Look, I'm gonna try to defend Weird Al. I think it's only because we're trying to play it like when it's our bedtime. I'm thinking we're not in the right mental space to watch it. But maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe we're a part of the 3% that don't think it's funny.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, it's
and I love Weird Al and his song.
Look,
I'm genuinely surprised.
Look, it is surprised. It is hilarious, but at the same, it's been catching us at weird times.
He thinks
it's not funny.
Yeah,
it's not.
I don't think that's funny.
I think people are forcing themselves to laugh at this movie because they know Weird Al is awesome, and I love Weird Al. I'm forcing myself to like this movie. But go ahead, baby. What you?
That was the only one that was awful for me. The other ones were
just like turn this shit off.
The other ones were movies that were okay. They just didn't. Black Adam.
Yeah,
it was all right.
The Rock.
Some of these are going to be ones that people are like, really? You didn't like that? I didn't care for Nope. It was okay.
I haven't seen it. So.
It was all right. I mean, I watched it and was like, that's all right.
Uninvited to the cookout.
Didn't. I didn't. The Batman didn't do it for me. It was okay.
You are not my wife.
It was very
You
long.
are not my wife anymore.
It was long.
How dare you?
Oh my God.
It was okay. I didn't hate it or anything like that.
You're just not doing it for you. What, Nixon?
I respect Joy's opinion. I respect your opinion.
Y'all might not after the next one, and I think it's because of the type of movie
this is your worst list.
Yeah.
It's
Not because of the acting, not because of the cinematography, none of that stuff.
She doesn't buy into the hype.
It's gonna be
it's the type of movie. Not like
she's a comedy.
The genre of movie.
She loves comedy. She's a comedy.
It's gonna be the menu.
Like the Batman was too deep.
The menu.
I knew it.
It's the genre. I'm not.
We had great sex after
horrors,
that. At least I did.
Thrillers, scary, anything in that category. I don't care for them. So it's like again
you didn't like the menu.
All the background, the
I
acting,
she liked it.
All the stuff was fabulous. They were great.
Our whole relationship is built on lies.
No, she said she liked it. Just didn't really do it for her.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't hate Barbarian or Smile. I put them on there too. They were okay. They I don't like horror.
Hairy nipple. Hairy freaking nipple.
To be fair,
maybe
like
you got nipples like that.
Do what, Nixon?
Get some scissors or buzz that
Joy
shit.
would like my menu.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
just around the nipple. Don't put it on the nipple.
What else? I didn't. Thor: Love and Thunder didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Wait, Thor: Love and Thunder didn't. Okay.
I wanted it to be funnier.
You didn't think it was.
Is that what number is that on your list?
I didn't number the.
Okay, go ahead.
Because like the the previous one. Oh my God. So I really was wanting this one to be way up there. And I was like,
well, the third one, on Ragnarok, he balanced it, the drama and the comedy. But on the Thor: Love and Thunder, he tried to go all comedy.
I just thought it was so
kind
funny.
of missed it for me.
I liked it. So
Halloween Ends can just go at the bottom with. It was pretty. I forgot I put that on there. It was pretty bad.
I was actually wanted to see those movies. I saw the
first one was awesome.
Yes.
But the second and third are some.
I think I was just disappointed in the way the ending.
Yeah. The direction, everything.
And then again, this was another one that Elvis is on my meh. Not because Austin Butler was fabulous.
Because it was racist. Agree with your husband.
I didn't like the Tom Hanks
character.
You're not supposed to like him.
No, but I mean that it focused so heavily that I felt
like he narrated. Because he was narrating.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah,
well, he kind of his life.
He did.
He's all trying to. He's trying. Yeah, he was exactly like he was trying to explain himself the whole time. Now, when I robbed Ellis, you got to understand what I was.
I wanted to see more of Austin Butler.
Fuck you.
I didn't want to see that, so it just didn't do. Yeah, he was great. He was very. You thought you were
Austin
watching.
Butler did an awesome job.
He really did.
I think Tom Hanks did good as the villain.
He didn't. His acting's not bad. That wasn't.
Maybe you didn't like
his portrayal.
Well, not even that. Maybe you just didn't like the guy himself. Like maybe you just couldn't deal with his personality because he was. They said he actually
the Colonel. What was
the Colonel or something like that because he really was like that. They said the way that he spoke, how he acted, his like in the sense of how he sort of tried to manipulate and how he tried to come at people. He was said to be that way.
Boo-hoo for Elvis. All those millions
Elvis.
of dollars taking all that money from black folks. Oh,
I'm talking about all of his interactions with other people as well. The way it could just be maybe he played the character so well that it just made you hate him.
Do his own thing, but he's like, no, you played Christmas music. He's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Oh my
That's
God.
pretty good.
No, Gio has been waiting to crack open his Elvis impersonation since he walked in the door. I can't wait to do that. Oh, God. I saw that coming a mile away.
Thank you very much.
It's not bad. It's really not bad.
All right. So that was the end of that list. Now let's get into our.
We're at 2 hours.
We're at the 2 hour mark.
Which means you need to skip, and we're gonna have to do another.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
You gotta go.
It's 2 hours, man.
It's only 9:20.
It's a live 2 hours.
You want to get to the you want to go to the why is that trending, or do you don't want to do a reaction tonight?
No, we can. I'm just letting you know we can do reactions as shorts after the show. You see what I'm saying? Not live.
Oh, not live. Oh, okay. Well,
because we're 2 hours now live.
You're right. I get you on that. Okay, so yeah, that was our top favorite, our worst, and the movies that we have yet to see on from 2022. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let us know what your thoughts. What are your movies? Send us in the comment section. Write down what your favorite movies of 2022, what your worst movies of 2022, and the movies that came out in 2022 that you have not seen yet that you want to see. Let us know in the comment section below because I want to talk about that because I love those comments. I do that every year. I want to talk about that. There's more things. We have some reactions and some why is that trending that we're going to talk about. We'll record those after the fact from the show. But Tabatha's right. We've gone long on this one. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below, and we'll talk about that maybe on an upcoming episode. I want to thank our panel right here. So for this live stream, Tabatha, when people want to find you online, where can they reach out to you?
You can reach me on TikTok at Let'sHaveFun012, and you can reach me on Instagram at Tabatha.jordan.18. Pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, Tabatha.jordan.18. That's me.
First handle was so good. What do we mean? You say gay?
It's very gay.
That's an inside
so
joke.
gay.
She's allowed me to say that.
Yeah, I have given him permission to go gay.
Gay. Okay.
I did. We were trying to start the bromance earlier.
Damn it, I fell for that. All right, and Joy. Whenever, hey, you didn't. We didn't get a super chat for that. You can't touch. Yeah, that he touched me in my special area, my shoulder. Joy, whenever people want to find you online, where can they reach out to you? We have our navigator Nixon. If the people want to reach out to you online, where can they find you?
On TikTok, I'm NixonLove08. On Instagram, I'm Nixon.Targaryen.
And also, we for Giovanni, if people want to reach out to you, where can they find you online?
At the Unoriginal Comics on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All the social medias at the Unoriginal Comics.
All right, yeah, scoot up back over. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now, guys, thank you guys for joining the show. We're gonna do some reactions real quick. We're not gonna do them live. We're do them recorded because Tabatha says that's what's gonna happen. I don't know why, but it's my show, but it's her episode. So
every episode is my
and
episode.
I know better than to argue with Tabatha. So. Guys, like as always, thank you guys for talking with us in the live chat. Hit the like button, subscribe, become a subscriber. What the hell are you waiting for? If you haven't become a subscriber by now, guys, the rundown, the T3, the rundown has brought to you in front of a live studio audience, and in front of people who hate Elvis, 100% because. Okay.
He doesn't speak for all of us. I didn't see it.
Don't argue with me. Until next time, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Guys, that's the end of this episode of The Rundown. Remember to like this video, become a subscriber, and share. This really does help us out. And click here or here. Thanks for watching.